Love with deep humility, I'm cast off all restraints to love so bold and courageously. I surrender my life, lay down my rights to let your will be done. Unafraid, I will rise in the courage of Christ. I follow you, Jesus.
What are the lenses that may help us see something new, different, or even better? I grew up in a church with a lens that said we are all sinners. The focus was on old man behavior, and the main point of our lives as evangelicals was to try and avoid sin at all costs. We had to crucify our own flesh every day. That's the lens I grew up with. You're just a sinner, just trying to get through, just hang on until Jesus comes back. And then I got filled with the Spirit, which changed everything. Because then, the person who wrote the book now actually opens it in a completely different way. And I began to see that my old man was dead, crucified in Christ, that it was in the ground and it was buried, and that I was a new creation. All the old things had passed away. I was a new creation, discovering all these wonderful things about God and myself. And I began to discover that God is not dealing with my sin, he's dealing with my righteousness. I began to understand that God actually, has already dealt with sin in Jesus once and for all. So says Romans 6. If he's dealt with it once and for all, that means he's not dealing with it again. So what is he dealing with? But God is not dealing with my sin because I'm dead to it. Otherwise, for God to deal with my sin, he has to resurrect my old nature out of the grave. Right? Let me appeal to your logic. For God to deal with my old man, he has to dig it up. Is there anything in the Bible that says God is a grave robber?